Morning, folks. I'm down here with the horses. This is where Anna is keeping the horses, and I pulled out into the arena and I'm stuck. I can't get took off, save my life. Thought I could just turn around in here and back up there. No such luck. So I tried there a little bit, not too much, and she's pretty deep. There just ain't no traction. It just keeps going down, down, down. So the owner went to go get a tractor, and they're gonna pull me out. So moral of this story is, don't pull out into an arena with a Lincoln. Oh me, it is what it is. So I got these treads. I kind of dug the car out a little bit. These treads are supposed to work in sand. If I could ever get hopped up out of here. The problem is I'm not going straight, I'm going at an angle, so it wants to push sand with the front tire when I turn. So I'm gonna have to turn kind of slow and get headed over there, but I'm gonna try it. So you can get out of the sand with these. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy, but it did get me up a little bit, and then I spun. But I think you could lay these and get took off and pull on around, but it takes some digging. This thing's got a posi tracker in, so I'll just dig it out again and do it again. If you had to, these right here, you can pick these up. These are on, I think these are on Amazon. I got them from a place where I worked, but did pretty good. I'll dig again and go again. I got stuck right there first. I leapfrogged to there with my treads. I could continue digging out, but instead of wasting time doing that, he said he was coming with a tractor. I just want to check them out. You actually leapfrog the length of the treads. But anyway, it works. I'm gonna, looks like he's coming now with a truck, so I don't know. We may be, both of us don't want to get stuck out here, but did get around there, so we'll see what happens. It wouldn't pull it out, just buried it down. Tires ain't wide enough on it. That's what's wrong here. If I'd had really wide tires, it'd been all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and catch Spurs, get him caught, and start to trimming him. This is what our property's like a lot of places, so be careful if you got loose sand on the desert. You'll get stuck. He got me out. That big old loader come right down here and pulled me out like nothing. This horse has learned how to rake off a hackmore. I gotta trim one more foot. Now I gotta go pick up George, take him to work. Come here. Get your head up here. There we go. Sorry about that shaky cam work there. I gotta get this last foot trimmed up and get out of here. The sun's coming up and it's hot. I made it back from taking George to work. Come back over here. We still had a lot of stuff left from the wedding. We had to box up, clean up, that sort of thing. But I decided to put on a pot of chili. I had some brisket left over from the wedding, and what I'd done, I'd cut it up and threw it in the freezer. So I've got it outside here. I like cooking outside. I got beans and brisket and chili sauce. You guys can see it real good in the shadows, but it's gonna be good with some fried bread. beans are done, meat's done. Let it cook on down a little bit. It's gonna be real good. Hey folks, how you doing today? I am here with one of our viewers who actually lives, he can take a rock
200 yards north,
chunk it and hit our place over here at the RV park. But he had some stuff here that he wanted to take and show us. He was kind enough to take and offer it to us to help us down on the homestead. His name is Kevin, and I don't know if you want to put your last name in there.
it's fine, Jackson.
His last name is Jackson. We're actually friends of friends. He's family of friends, people we've known a long time. But he hollered at me, kept posting, and I've been so busy. But I got over here and I want to show you what he gave us. So he gave us a wind generator. He used to work for a salvage company, and they brought these in. The last time he tested, it was testing 24 volts. You can put a charge controller on it, and most of them will do 30 amps. You can get a 30 amp charge controller pretty easy. Put on these, so it'll be a good backup power source for us. I'm interested to see how it's going to work down there. We can get replacement blades for it. There's even a website on there. These are an industrial wind generator, so we really appreciate it.
No problem, man.
All righty.
I like to see it go to use instead of sitting on the ground.
Yeah. Well, we'll put it to use. Hey folks, we are trying to pack to take a load. You have to excuse the wind, down to the homestead. Polly has got stuff scattered everywhere. I have looked and looked and looked for a trailer light kit for her Traverse, so I have decided I'm just going to do it. We got to make 2 trips down there this week, and this car has air, and Polly gets really tired in the heat. So Lincoln, I don't mind driving in the heat, but her car is a whole lot more comfortable for her. To be honest with you, it's a whole lot more comfortable for me too. But we can get a lot more stuff in the Traverse with the seats down than we can in the Lincoln, because the Lincoln has all my tools in it. So we're going to try to maximize 2 or 3 loads and get the majority of it down there into our little garage. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to do the lights today, this afternoon. It took me a little while to figure out the wiring diagram. Polly is getting ready for me to load all this. I've still got one more side to fix, but now that I know the wiring diagram, shouldn't be an issue. I got my running lights coming off this side and my turn signal brake light over here. I've got to get my turn signal brake light. It's just one wire. Run it over there, and then should be ready for a test run. It's pretty much, I do all my wiring pretty much. That thing's pain right there. It just keeps coming out. I do pretty much all my wiring the same. I use solder and then put the shrink wrap on there. So that's what I've been doing. I'm going to take this side apart and I'll give you a shot of that here in just a second. So I have switched my wires up. Do it every once in a while. I'm going to have to switch it back when I hook up the plug, and I'll have to put the green over here because green is right, yellow is left. So I have to switch them up. Not a real bad deal. It's just a color code issue, but I've got these 2 soldered together. I covered it up. I'm doubling. I put a small one and then a larger one because I want to make sure I don't have any grounding issues or sparking issues. So it just pokes down through the fender well and comes out down there. I'm gonna have to zip strip it up under there and put some, I've still got some of my cover that I can put on it and tape it up, so it's gonna look really nice. I just went to Harbor Freight, bought a 25 foot trailer lights hookup. It's got the male and female ends. Or there's the one that goes on the car. This is actually one that goes on the trailer, and that's the one I'm using. And It was like $13, but I had a 20% off coupon, so got it for like 10 bucks. So I just got tired of looking around on the internet. They wanted $100, they wanted $44. And we're running out of time and we really need it, so I said I'll just do it. I don't like cutting into these newer cars because you never know what's what in them. The older, particularly the Fords, it's not hard at all. You got a running light, a brake light, turn signal, and these were different. This is actually my running light that I hooked over on the other side. Then the red is the brake and the turn, which is actually together, which is kind of cool because I didn't think it was when I first started. Kind of messed me up a little bit when I was cutting wires over there. Got that one installed. I'm going to finish up, get it all zip stripped up under there, get it all covered up, and get this thing done. I've got to put a ground wire on the bottom of the hitch. It actually has a place for it, so I got to do that. And then we got to load all this. Polly's getting it all ready so we can just kind of put it on there, put some boards over it, strap it down, and roll on. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Know it's just a quick little thing. I'm going to start doing my vlogs a little different. I've been kind of doing projects, and we've got a lot of projects coming up, but I think I'm going to do some daily vlogs. What happens in that day? If we don't get a project done, we don't get a project done. But it'll show you the progress. My dailies will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then when we get moved down to the homestead, it's just going to be a weekly vlog of what happened that week. And I'll probably, it'll probably be a longer video because it's going to be an all week thing. So it's going to be like 22 minutes probably. Let me know what you think about that. Instead of doing them during the week, we're 30 minutes from where we have good service to upload a video. So unless we're in town, it's a special trip. So sorry about the wind. It's windy in this country. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you down the road.